Alright, here we got the final result, finished product of the brake conversion for the brake booster master cylinder on the 1956 Cadillac. This gives you a good side angle of what it looks like, so you can really see the angle over here as this comes down to the brake pedal down there, making sure that that was all lined up. A good straight line was not too much of a challenge, but really just a lot of modification to the brake bracket itself, and I'll show you kind of what all I had to do there. Did have to shim it just a little bit on the back side, so no washers up here, but two washers here just to give it the right angle, getting that push rod to go down straight down to the brake pedal bracket. So I ended up going with a dual diaphragm brake booster and a dual pot master cylinder. Wish I'd gone with the single. The reason why is because I called the company I originally ordered this from off eBay, and I told them to measure it for me. I told them I couldn't use anything any more than 13 inches. Of course, they emailed me back, said it was 13 inches from here where it mounted to the firewall all the way to the front, and of course got it, and it's actually 13.5. So now I'm off by ½ an inch, which means that it will run into the radiator support just a little bit. So if I go to a single diaphragm, that'll eliminate that problem. Or if I cut a small hole into the radiator support, like right in here, roughly about in there, just a small hole to allow that master cylinder to stick through just a little bit. So I haven't really decided what I'm going to do. I don't like to really cut stuff up if I don't have to, but the brake booster bracket had to be cut up quite a bit. So this used to come all the way out to here and mate down to this side here. It was a pretty thick bracket, so I took the plasma cutter and sliced that back, and then all the way up on both sides to make sure that I had clearance for this brake booster to mount in there. The original bracket was I think like an 1/8 inch thick steel. It was a little bit thinner than this 1/4 inch steel plate that I used to mount the booster to and adapt it. And here you can kind of see how it all came together. Had to grind down this bracket quite a bit to allow the bolt to go through on each side and for the nut to be able to clear and rotate. So I had to plasma cut out that hole there for the brake booster to come through, and then had to order this 2-inch extension to go onto the original Cadillac 56 push rod here for the brake booster. So just painted and cleaned it up. This 2-inch bracket or extension was like $15 off eBay, and it came with a new pin, which was nice. So anyway, there you have it. So that's what it looks like all installed. It's really good. It's really sturdy, even though I cut away a lot of metal there. I mean, you can grab this thing and shake it, and it shakes the whole car. It doesn't move, so it's pretty awesome. So there it is.